Hello, Hikers Anonymous. Steve here. Wanted to give everyone an update on the trip to the Appalachian Trail trip. So I wanted to kind of give you some information regarding that and make sure you can see my there. There we go. Okay. So this is basically our trip right here, and ignore it if you hear a cat in the background because they're being a pain in the butt. So we're going to start at Elk Gardens, which you can see here on this map right here, which equates to this piece right here. So we'll be going from here all the way to here. That's 24.1 miles. And as you see, for the most part, it's fairly much downhill. We start here at this particular juncture, and then we immediately go up. So we'll be going from 4511 feet up to about 5,200 feet pretty quickly right there. Within, was that about a little less than, maybe about 2 miles or so, we'll go up to that. We'll be up at this top. This is White Top, probably this is White Top Mountain right here. And then we get up there, and then we just go way down. You see from 5,000 feet down to 3,100 in about 6 miles or so. Then we have a little bit of an incline here, and then back down, and a few little ups and downs here. Back way down here until it's almost like a valley looking area here, and then back up a bit here towards the end, and then down to Damascus. So it's for the most part we're going to see more. We're going to go downhill a lot more than uphill, which is kind of was the point of choosing this route. Was it's going to be a little bit easier for us. I know a lot of us are not haven't done any extensive long-term backpacking, and so this is going to make it a little bit easier for the first time for us, for many of you. So here on this map I've got, let me kind of move this up a little bit. You can see all the sort of points of interest on here. So we're starting here at Elk Garden. There's going to be water pretty much the entire time on this trip. You'll notice a lot of springs listed here at 21 miles, 18, 17, 17. So you probably won't need any water. I would bring a couple bottles just in case, even though I don't seriously think you'll need them, but just in case you might want to bring a couple bottles of water. But for the most part, a filter is going to be your best friend here. So one of those Sawyer filters or a Life Straw, what have you, you should be in pretty good shape. In fact, I believe for a big portion of this trail, we're actually going to be following a stream. So we'll have plenty of opportunity to get water and whatnot, and shouldn't have any problems there. So we'll have some campsites along the way. Ideally, I would love for us to get about 10 miles on day one. I'd like to see if we get 10 miles on day one, 10 miles on day two, and then 4 miles on that last day. That way we get done early, we get something to eat, maybe, find a place to take a shower or whatever. So that's kind of the goal if we can. All these in red, these are different Appalachian Trail shelters. I don't think those are necessarily important for us to get to specifically. Some of them have, and I don't know if these do, but some shelters do have like a privy, a composting toilet. So that may be something we can shoot for. Try to hit that. So I don't know if this Lost Mountain shelter here does or not, but that's a little less than 10 miles on that first day. So that'd be a nice little place to go there to have a little moment of privacy. And of course, we can camp off trail as long as we go. I think it's 100 miles off trail, or not? 100 miles. Yeah, let's not do that. 100 feet off trail. So there are some options there, and you see where it intersects with the Creeper Trail here, the Virginia Creeper Trail. And I'll have this map with us when we go. It's got it at some outfitters location up in Raleigh, but there are a lot of little side trails we can take if we want to. They're called blue blazes. They're little. They have blue blazes on them, and you just follow them on the way. So, but yes, and as you see, there's plenty of campsites here. There's a campsite here at 7 miles left in our trip. There's a campsite. There's one here at 1.7. Of course, when we get that far, I believe we're going to want to go ahead and go into town. So we can figure it out. I mean, there's plenty of opportunities here. But so that's the trip. Couple of not updates, but just reminders. I need you to be at Mount Rogers Outfitters in Damascus by 9:30 on Friday the 6th. Very important, because that's when our shuttle, we're supposed to load up in our shuttles. It's going to be $10 per person since we have 10 people going. That number is, I think, pretty well in stone, even though somebody might drop off, somebody might join in, who knows. But that seems to be pretty consistent. And we'll park at the Outfitters location. We want to try to carpool if we can. I told the guys that we'd probably have 6 cars, 5 or 6 cars, which he says basically his entire parking lot for Mount Rogers Outfitters. So try to be, try not to destroy his entire business for those 3 days. But he seemed okay with it. He said it wasn't a problem. And there we go. So there is our itinerary. So we'll get picked up. They'll drive us to this Elk Gardens location up here, drop us off, and then we'll just hike back to Damascus, get in our cars, and do what we need to do. So just want to give everyone an update and let you know some of the details. And looking forward to it. It's going to be a good time. You're going to be sore. And yeah, so we'll probably have another update on the event page here the next couple of days, just as a reminder, and get everybody pumped, get crunked, whatever you do. All right, so this has went on almost 7 minutes, so I guess I should stop it by now. So everybody have a good day, and we will see you on the trail.